they talk about being bathed in the blood of Jesus, right? If Jesus was AB negative, okay? And I'm an A negative, and most women are B negative. I was thinking if I mated with a B negative female, would have to be a female, B negative woman, our child progeny could have the same blood type as Jesus, AB negative. It's a really rare blood type. I've learned in the last couple of days that I'm smoking. I know I've stopped, but I've been under a ton of stress, and it's the same reason I had some beers yesterday. I don't like to drink, it's too hard on my body, but every 4 months or so, or for some people it's every 4 hours, but for me it's like every 4 months I want to kick back and have some beer. It helps me take the edge off from the whole holiday blues. And of course this thing's going out because I'm not smoking really quickly. I only smoke half of it, but yeah. But anyway, so if we're bathed in the blood of Jesus, maybe that's why I don't get attacked like the O positives do. I got a guy I know named Paul gets attacked so viciously, and so does Lauren. Laura from Ireland, she gets attacked viciously too. Both of them are positive blood type, whereas me and the Rh negatives, they can't attack us directly. The only thing they can do is to use those around us against us. Mike from around the world talks about this, but I don't think he was talking about Rh negatives, but I am. But so, washed in the blood, this person that I met told me that the Rh negatives actually have the blood that we're the descendants. The men are the A part and the women are the B part. And if we mate together, we have an AB negative. Because women have to take a shot. I know another woman who she's got a couple beautiful kids. She's very lucky. I'm actually kind of envious, even though I'm a man. I never got to have a kid. Anyway, a nice young ball of fire, little Joseph Jr. My dad's name was Joe, and so was my grandpa's, but they weren't born that, so I'm not the third. Otherwise, it'd be Joseph Campbell the third. But because both my grandpa and my dad changed their names, because they had really goofy names, their parents probably didn't realize it probably got them a lot of trauma from the names they were born with. Newbert and Arvin. It's like, what? Why would you name your kid that? It sounds like noob sounds like pube almost, But anyway, so for the Rh negatives out there, I want you to know that I know 4 B negative women right now. Only one of them I'm not 100% sure is B negative, but every other single one of them is B negative, female, Rh negative, and they all kind of look the same. If I include my neighbor, daughter, but she got scared away, that would be 5 women. And every one of them I've wanted to be like with, intimate. Oh shoot, I don't know if I should have said that. It's just musings. I don't really think about it too hard. I'm just saying, in the perfect world, if I actually live close to them, I'd like to get to know them. Go out on some dates. I can't even smoke much. It makes me too sick. Everything makes me sick these days. I'm sensitive. It's not even funny. I shouldn't even be smiling. Oh, I don't feel good though. I don't drink, because if I drink I get hungover like I am right now, and I'm worthless. Because I'm still doing stuff, but I just don't feel good, Drinking's for the young. But yeah, so I think I got this book called Holy Grail, Holy Blood, and it's about the descendants of Christ. Johnny B brought it up to me. But he brought up the idea. I've had 4 different Rh negatives now. 4. There were 3 before. Now that was yesterday, a 4th one. Again, talked about the descendants of Jesus, that we are possibly that. But we're not like him. We can't walk on water or stuff, but she's the one who told me to that she's a vegetarian, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink, she doesn't do drugs, and that's what I've been working my way towards, is eliminating all that sin out of my life so I can be myself. And this person also is like me, has to work out. They also have the Hashimoto's disease with the thyroid. Like, it's very similar, this person is to me, but she's B negative. But she told me so much. I didn't know that A negative was mainly men, and the A or B negatives are women. That's very interesting, because male, female, you know, A, B, alpha, omega, maybe, I don't know if that's it, but that's the beginning and the end, I think. But yeah, it was cool talking to this person. And it blows my mind that all of you are named Maria. Isn't there something going on? What if it's like Joseph and Mary? You know what I'm saying? What if that's what's happening here? I know it sounds wild. I'm not trying to... What if that is what's happening? And we're supposed to, like, I don't know, have a kid. You know? What if we have the kid and the kid's AB negative and it's some super awesome human like Jesus was? But I'm not saying that would happen. It would be God's decision, but it's possible, man. 'Cause I changed my name to Joseph after... I can't talk about why, but I changed it when I changed, basically. When I saw this... Yeah, so I can't talk too much about too much stuff. I gotta really limit it, because I can't remember the name of the stuff they use. It's a software computer. It's Stingray or something like that. And it scans the internet and all social media. It'll scan Joseph Campbell, me, and then they get on my videos. Now, do you think that could present a problem for me? Me too, because I'm just playing a character. So now I'm entertainment purposes only, all over the place, and I'm just playing a character. I'm having fun here, guys, and I'm loving my life, and it's just, the world is my oyster. And I feel like we're putting the pieces together, man. I feel like we're getting old band back together, you know? I play the oboe. So, yeah. So if you want to wear a Hawaiian t-shirt on Friday, yeah. I have such a monkey around my neck right now that's like stink I'm trying to get off me from, I guess I would call it a spiritual attack. Not that I believe in stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying, hypothetically. Oh man, I had some women staring at me today in the grocery store. Very interesting. Now I'm starting to realize, okay, if it's a O positive woman, she'll probably be attracted to me, but also the B negative women seem to be really drawn to me. On my YouTube channel, before I had to delete everything, I had 4 or 5 different women who are RH negative, and almost all of them are B negative. So the O negatives are more of the red hair, green eyes thing, which I also love. I love chicks that are so pale you can see the blue blood in their veins. I've always used to say I like sickly, like, pale chicks. That's my style. That's my type, dude. With glasses. Like Catherine Horton, but she's a little too healthy for me. And she's a little too much of a perp, because she's bogus. I had to delete that video too. I can't really talk about that gang stalk stuff right now. So, Jesus bless you. Yeshua bless you. Out.